found something.
Go now.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where we're going to check out Helldivers 2 on my manually overclocked 6800 XT to 2.7 GHz with a Ryzen 5900X CPU, and we're focusing on 1440p native, all the graphical settings maxed out. This is the longest mission I've ever played in the game so far, and it was actually a blast. It was me and this one guy here that is invisible. It's just a walk-in set of guns. That's hilarious. I've never seen this bug before, but we're going to talk a little bit more about bugs, I guess. But as far as performance in the 6800 XT, I was extremely impressed. As you will see, the performance was perfect. By the end of this run, we ended up with 68 FPS for averages and 59 FPS for 1% lows, which is really good. So yeah, that was great. I did not record any commentary over the gameplay as I'm playing, so I'm just going to be editing out the slower parts of the gameplay for you guys. But I did want to talk about some issues that people are experiencing with the game if you're considering buying the game, okay? Now, if you read the Steam forums and look at the reviews, there's people that are experiencing some game crashes, and they seem to have all kinds of different hardware, although I do feel it's mostly, or there is a lot of RX 7000 GPUs in those setups, and this kind of reflects my own experience as well. I did make a video looking at the 7900 XTX before this one, and I did talk about how when I had the card manually overclocked, I would always crash. I would load into the game and then the game would crash. It wasn't a driver crash or anything, but it was just a game that would crash, and sometimes it required a system reset. So I don't know what's going on there. Clearly there seemed to be some issues. When I ran the card on its default profile, so not overclocking it, it ran fine. As a matter of fact, on the video I did mention that I did not have any crashes with the default profile. However, I have played a few more games on the 7900 XTX, and I did get one crash, even with the default profile, but it's a lot better. So I don't know what is happening with that. I haven't experienced any crashes with the RTX 4090, and I've played quite a few games with that. But if you go to the Steam forums, I actually did make a post on there, and I did get some replies of people with 4090s that have experienced crashes. So I don't know what's causing it. I can't really say. I did also get a response from a developer in my post saying that they're looking into it and any information helps. So I think it's going to get fixed. I also have a friend that I'll be playing with later on tonight that has an RX 7900 XT. It was a PC I built for them, and I guess we'll see how it runs because they haven't played the game yet. As far as the 6800 XT, I only played this one mission, which is definitely one of the most fun missions I've played in the game and the longest, and it ran buttery smooth. As you will see, no problems whatsoever. So I can't really say if there's any issues with that. But it sounds like the game is going to need a bit of patching. It is an indie studio, even though the game is published by Sony. It's still a smaller team that made this. It doesn't mean that it's an excuse, but that is what's happening, right? I do like the game a lot, and I do think it's worth the money, but if you're thinking of checking it out, just be aware that you could run into some crashing issues. Other than that though, I'll just let the rest of the footage play out and edit out the slow parts, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a like. It helps me out a lot, and consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next one. Please enjoy the video. Thanks.
I'm on the terminal. I'm on it. I got the terminal.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed.
Mission progress logged.
Requesting sentry.
Reload.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Yeah! Crystal! Get stalled! Engaging terminal. I'm on it.
Mission map updated. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling down supply.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.